Good morning, everybody. This is Jeff at the Glorious Uncertainty, and I've got some news for you. But first, before we get on to that, I just want to quickly recap about what happened last year. All right. So I started this channel, this one here that you're looking at. I started this channel just before Christmas 22. Then 23, it was going great. Then I got the heart problem. And that knocked my concentration. I mean, it knocked it for 6. And we were doing really well, according to the figures. We were doing really well. But then it all got kiboshed, didn't it? Because of ill health. I lost a lot of money last year, business-wise. A lot of money. I couldn't work. Can you hear the violins? And it was tough, really tough. Ended up me living in my van. Now, I've got to say, if I were you, I'd be thinking, he's up there, then he's down there. He's up there, then he's down there. And that's true. It is. It has been like that. But I had that was a bad year, that. A bad one. Right. So, after the supposed van life on the channel, that went, didn't it? And I ended up back in. I think what it was, I was trying to keep a connection with you lot, because I know on the last video I've had some really, really good people on here, and sometimes what I've done is I feel embarrassed really that I haven't sort of answered you all properly. It's just like a like, isn't it? It's a like and a thumbs up, thanks. So really, I wanted to give you, that was a motorbike, I wanted to give you a little bit more. So thank you all. I mean that. I know you know I mean that, but thank you for all your kind comments. Last year, like I said, was shit. For want of better words, it was shit. It was okay. It got everything. It got me 400 subscribers, but personally, it took a lot out of me. And I recognise that now. Right. So, the last video I said about screenwriting. And I love writing. I do. And I have made the right connections with the screenwriting, but what I've discovered is you must have heard of writer's block, right? Now I get writer's block. I write in the morning, so I get up at 4, half 4, do my writing on script work, and that's the way it goes. So just to bring you up to date with that, I'm on the 3rd rewrite of a sitcom, like a black comedy thing that I'm working on. I have a proofreader, 2 proofreaders actually, who check my work, and then that goes from them to a seasoned professional who does a deep dive on your writing, the first 10 pages. He then sends it back, then we decide what we're going to do. Right, so if we've just put that to one side, just for a minute, leaves me, I cannot write in the evening. I get that writer's block thing. Because what happens is your head is full of the shit of the day. So in the morning, you've got clarity, and so you can write, and I find it a lot easier. But on an evening, no, I can't do it. Which leaves my evenings free. Okay? Now, I'm giving you the full explanation of what's about to happen, because it all seems a bit bonkers. But understand the logic, please. Right. So, this is like the morning after the week before Cheltenham. I remember last year when I did the Cheltenham competition. It was great fun. It was brilliant. I loved it. And I loved the channel, but it was only my health that really did me in. But I feel really, really good now. I'm back at the gym and all that. And so I'm going to start up again. I'm starting on the horses again. And there's two reasons for that. First of all, the lovely comments that I've got from you last time and the understanding about certain things health-wise and what I wanted to do. But now I've had the realization that I do have more time on my hands. So I am back at the gym trying to lose 2 stone because I do have to have an operation to fix the heart valve at some point this year. But next weekend, and it's 23rd, isn't it? The Lincoln starts. The flat season starts again. The flat season. But before I go on to that, yeah, so there was a horse I was following last season on the National Hunt, which I backed. That's the first horse I have backed. I just noticed it, and I know Flat Cap Callum had it in his list because I do have a look at Flat Cap, see how he's doing. And the horse had proved really, really fast in season 23. And that was Protectorat. And I backed that. That was the only horse I backed, Protectorat. And it was at the strength off the back of the research I did last year on the National Hunt. So there was that, and the fact that Cheltenham was all up and running. And I missed the fun. I missed it. We had good fun. You know, during the competition, it was just ace. And I think what we need to do is get that back in. But I do have the time to do it now. Now, what I'm going to do is I am going to only because I've seen what's happening with the betting industry, I am only backing me on Betfair Exchange. I am not giving my the one Betfair Exchange. You're backing against like-minded people, right? Who sat there and they want to have a go, be a bookmaker, and there's not the crazy shenanigans that happens with bookmakers, modern bookmakers. They're unrecognisable to me. I don't want to know. So I am only doing Betfair Exchange, okay? But all of my bets, what I'm going to do next, when the Lincoln starts, right? And it won't be every day that we're backing. It's not selective. I'm going to start with 500 quid. I'm going to prove to you and to anybody else watching this video how you can make money from backing the horses strategically. Only Betfair Exchange. I am not messing about with all the other ones and rushing around trying to get this price, trying to get that price. Everything will be proved on here. Everything proved. So I'm starting with 500 quid. I'll decide how much it is per point. You follow that, you follow my bets, you're coming along with me, hand in hand. And we're going to do some more competitions. We'll do some more competitions. If those want to enter, we'll set something up where you all pay a tenner or something like that to go in the competition. If it's festival, Ascot, whatever. And we'll do it like that. And it'll be good fun. And I'm looking forward to it. So yes, the Glorious Uncertainty is back. But the reason for me being back, I didn't realise a month ago that I would be saying this. I just didn't. So that's where we're at. It's going to be good fun. I hope you're looking forward to it. So next week, 500 quid. I'm going to start working out at 500 quid, or I am. And let's see where we go with it. See how much we can make or lose. We'll see. Okay? Good to be back. Again, thank you very much for the comments from all of you. Yeah. Let's crack on. Bye for now. Bye-bye.